family. We are back. Your aunties could never. The Love Island review. I'm Auntie Sade.
And I'm Auntie Nana.
And as you know, we are, if you're a regular here, you know, we are reviewing, recapping, analyzing season 9 of Love Island 2023. I was going to say 13 then. Do you know
wow.
what I mean? I just went back 10 years.
Going back a whole decade.
You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, we're reviewing the show because we love the banter, we love the romance, we love the drama.
Yes.
At the moment, so while you're watching us, while you're tuning in, can you just go over and hit subscribe for us? We're trying to get to 1,000 followers, and it would be amazing if you could help us do that. And then also share this with your friends too, and if you like what we're doing, and then obviously get involved, type a comment, let us know what you think of today's episode. And as you know, for us, it's a game, so some of our opinions, they might come across a little bit strong, but for us, it's a game, right? So
it's not real life.
It's not real life. It's not real life. Yeah, but let us know what you think. And yeah, let's kick it off. Oh, excuse me. So can we actually do a little mini recap of Sunday's show?
Please do it.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to rewatch Sundays. But,
Okay. So we had the main things on Sunday's show. What were they? Hold on one second. I did write notes, but they were a bit patchy.
Anything from Sunday.
So my was still in the villa. She came to the villa. Spencer and Aaron left.
Yes. I mean, we all knew that was going to take place. We knew.
Yeah, we knew.
That was.
Yeah. Olivia was the one that kind of delivered the final blow and stuff. Yes. And basically, they kept Kai because Olivia and Kai have developed further than Danielle and Spencer, apparently. And then we had.
So new because wasn't Olivia the one that was with Spencer?
Right.
Okay, so interesting.
And before that, she was with. Who was she with? Tom? Was she actually with Tom? Yeah, she was with Tom for a bit as well.
A minute, yeah.
And before that, she was with Will.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, the final blow and told it's you guys. You're going home.
Exactly. And then we had Olivia saying. So Danielle makes a bit of a joke, saying that, bring along the lines of bring on the next, sad Spencer's gone, but bring on the next boys, right? Yeah. And she is known, and she says this herself quite a few times, that she says like awkward things in serious situations. That's how she deals with them and stuff. And Olivia apparently knew this, but Olivia, when Danielle left the room, Olivia said something to the fact of like, don't you think it's odd that she's saying that and Spencer just hasn't even left yet? Yeah. Which I thought was really interesting, given the fact, because we forgot one, that when she was with Harris and Harris left, you go and chat to Tom? No,
I forgot, but I knew there was another person that she had a dalliance with, and then decided to go to Tom.
Right,
Harris. Yeah,
exactly. So. I think that's a bit hypocritical, to be honest. And also as well, like, why didn't you say that to Danielle's face?
When she was sitting there saying, you could have been like, oh, that's insensitive straight away, like off the bat in a conversation. She was being a bitch.
She was being a bitch. And I just don't get, like, seriously, that was straight bitchy behavior. And also, was that episode as well? Or I'm maybe merging a bit, but we saw Olivia and Kai, them as a couple, they made me sick. They make me sick anyway. And also Tom gave some advice to Lana. That was Sunday, wasn't it?
That was Sunday, yeah.
Yeah, which I thought
pretty much. Sunday was a little bit more of a slower show, but it was, those kind of chat type of shows in it. It's just like
So they had to, and also they had to recouple. So by the end of the show, they had to recouple. So on Sunday's show, we had Jesse had picked Will, Tanya picked Shaq, Ellie picked Jordan.
Yeah,
I thought it was interesting. They let Ellie go next, to be honest. Sammy picked Tom, no surprises there. Olivia picked Kai, and then we was left. No, then it was like to this big moment of Lana picking Casey over Ron.
Yes.
Which, to be honest, had I not seen Tom have the conversation with Lana, I would be convinced that she was going to pick Ron. Yeah, but like I think Tom made her feel a little bit silly.
Yes,
and that's what I think.
Yeah,
so she was like, "There's no way I can pick Ron," because I think Tom, as we said before, is seen as like the main guy in the villa. So it's almost like what he says I should do, I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Tom basically showed her a bit of Ron's cards. Like he just showed her a hand. Like this is, and yeah, she followed through on that.
Yeah. Which, was you surprised? Did you think
I was a bit like, that's brave, but at the same time, I didn't believe it, because as soon as she did it, it was too much of, I want to go and speak to Ron. He was, you're not interested in Casey. You're playing a game that you're not equipped for, because you're not that girl.
You're not that girl at all. Like I thought you was. Like, and this is like your play acting.
Yes.
But you're almost cosplaying as a baddie. And
you're not that girl.
You're not at all.
You can't play these games.
No. Because you're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get bloody hurt, man. So yeah, I feel there's a little part of me that does feel for her, because I think it must be so like frustrating, because I think she clearly knows that he's taking the piss, but she likes him anyway.
Yeah.
This is fun. Like, but the other side of me is just like, nah, but you're playing with Casey, man, and I don't like that.
Let's get into it properly later on.
So, can we talk about After Sun real quick?
Okay, go on.
As well. So the main thing, so we had After Sun, so My Gemma was back in the UK, and they had Leomi Anderson on the show, which was just amazing. Love like Leomi's takes on things and everything. She was just real. She did look stunning. Yes, it was a moment for Black Girl Magic. I can't lie. So you had Maya, you had Leomi, you had India. Like they all looked amazing. So India from the last season, and also a guy called Sam that was just in the middle. I think he was just overwhelmed.
He was loving it. Sam was loving it blatantly.
It was so funny because he was saying his points, but it was like he was getting like India's approval before.
Yeah, all the time.
It was so funny.
Listen to their podcast as well. Actually, I should listen to how their podcast is. After. Because they really do seem to have quite a good chemistry. Like, just a nice friendship. It's cute.
I like it. I really do. We had Zara on the show, which was I thought that was a really good, she done a very good interview. I can see her going pretty far, to be honest. Like, I think she's got that energy and she just knows how to play it, to be honest. Like,
I think she'll make money. I think she's going to be in like that top 5 that are going to do well from this. Definitely.
Ooh, you think?
Yeah, I think she will. Even though she's come out early, if he works it well, I think she's going to do all right. I think this is really going to catapult her, because she has a brilliant speaking voice. It's like she could be a presenter.
Yeah, no, honestly, and she's just got it. I think she gave the PR answer when referring to Olivia, which I think actually serves her well. I think sometimes you have to know how to play it. She should save that story for another day. Do you know what I mean? And I quite like Zara. I think I like her better out of the house.
I would love it. The thing is, like, putting her in Casa Amor, I don't know if it would work. It's the same guy, isn't it? Okay, the only extra is Jordan. If he makes it,
she likes Jordan. Jordan is her type to a T.
Yeah, I would love it if they did it.
Yeah,
but we've all been saying it. They're probably not going to do it.
I hope they do. It would be amazing to see her, for Jordan to pick her, then come back to the villa. Oh my God. That would be amazing. And then for Ellie to have to deal with that. Wow. Because I want to see the carnage that Ellie's talking about. Because I don't think you got it, Ellie.
At all. But that would be great. That it would be nice if Zara did come back. She did a good interview though. That was lovely. Yeah. And I'm glad that it was an interview. She was there in the studio, because that satellite link stuff doesn't cut it.
No, it doesn't. And she deserves more, to be honest.
Yes.
And then we had 2 girls from past seasons, Georgia, and then I can't remember that.
Exactly. I cannot remember what the girl's name is.
For some reason, Georgia was just like, she couldn't pronounce Shaq. She was calling him Zach instead. I was just like, what kind of microaggression bullshit is this? Like, serious. So you can say Zach, but not Shaq. Are you all right?
Even when Maya said it and kind of closed the interview, I was like, she was already over them. They were dry. That was such a pointless section.
Yeah.
Somebody else could have had, like, they didn't have to be past, like, just somebody else, super fans could have had that slot.
Yes.
It was poor. It was really poor.
It was really, really poor. I really, I was thinking, I don't like you, man. Yeah.
Exactly.
Just invokes anger. But I don't think I saw that. They were both bombshells. So I think that was their relevance on the show. But it was just like,
they didn't need to be there. That was a waste of a section.
Yeah.
But and then Shaq's brethren.
Yeah, Shaq's brethren.
I like them. Wholesome guys.
They were cute, but one of them nearly fucked up though, because he when I asked him, like, is Tanya like Zach's, I'm sorry, I'm saying it now. Shaq's normal type, he was staring.
I mean, I think the other brethren was nervous and probably isn't. Yeah, he's just not good with the cameras.
Yeah.
But the dark-skinned dude, like, he held it together very fully. I was thinking, you could have been on the show. Like, he was just really good at talking.
Yeah.
But yeah, they just seem like really cool, nice guys. Like, they were a good representation of Friends.
Yeah, no, definitely. I thought it was just there was so much black magic. I just love it. Like, it was really good. And then we had Aaron on his satellite link saying some bullshit when when they were asking. Maya asked him about who he thinks should be in the final, and he said, which couple. She specifically said couple, and he mentioned Tom and Sammy.
Yeah.
And it's just like, and then he was struggling, as you said, to mention.
he gobbled over. She was like, Tanya, shut. Like, he was swallowing it. Like, I don't even want to say their names. And we expected that.
Yeah.
From Australian, we expected him to struggle over their names as well.
Yeah. He seems like he's got tendencies.
He spoke too much though. Like, Spencer kind of had to fight to get any airtime because he just kept on answering the questions.
Yeah. And it's just, we don't want to hear about you. Like, no way. Like, I'm so sorry. This is probably going to be rude. But like, bro, like, the only way I'll be interested in you if you're in Home and Away or Neighbours. Like, I'm just like, I don't care.
But he had no story. It's like there was no connections. Nobody found you funny
at all.
For him to be answering all the questions and you literally had no storyline. At least Spencer, he could go into, you know, I had a thing with Olivia that didn't work. I had this thing with Danielle. Like, he had
robbed, right? He was robbed. Like, he could just, you know, do you know what I mean? They could try and do something. I can see them doing like a little segment when Danielle comes out of him and her going on a date. Do you know what I mean? Like, we could have like gotten the little pellets for that or something. Just see it grow. It would have been a nice if it weren't for Aaron.
Aaron just chatting nonsense for no reason, trying to get his 5 minutes. But yeah, I'm glad he's out of the house and we don't have to see him ever again.
Same. Yes. So moving on to today's episode. Now, I think we have different opinions. So you're saying that you thought it was a good show.
Yeah, I enjoyed this show.
Okay. I didn't think it was all that, but I think I can see why I can see why you're saying that, but I did think it was a bit. I
mean, it had good, solid moments.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, but I get it. It was coupled with a lot of like kind of fluffy. Let's fling in a convo here and there, but
yeah,
there was some really good, poignant parts to assess in terms of human behavior.
Okay, give us the short recap.
Okay, short recap just to encapsulate it all. This show was about Ron, and it was about Ron's arc with Lana, sprinkled on with Casey. But I think the whole house, really, everybody revolved around these guys' storyline a lot of the conversation. So it was a lesson in Ron's psyche. That's kind of what took place today. There were a few little.
It was the Ron show. It was the Ron show. I don't know if it deserved to be the Ron show, but
at this moment in time, Ron is like playing the game. In lots of ways. Like a lot of men play the game that Ron is playing, and it's just he's just showing what men do. Yes.
Basically. So
right, where should we start?
So it was left on a cliffhanger, and then we see Tanyelle pick Ron because she had no choice as the last person left. And she said some quite sweet things, I think.
I genuinely really do think they have quite a nice relationship with each other.
Yeah,
they say it's as friends, and maybe it is, but I like their.
Yeah, you can see they care about each other, right? Like you can see that, and that is a cute thing. But I do think he would be a dick in the glass bottle for her. Like I don't think it's like like she's on it.
But she could, and they could be
in emergency. Yeah, 100%, 100%.
That could run one day because I actually think Ron would do. I think he'd be up for it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. So like I think like I'm not really into the idea, but if they got together, I wouldn't be totally mad. Like before I was just like absolutely not, but like now I'm just like, well, they keep on getting put together, so maybe.
And when they sit with each other, it's not a normal sit down. Like they literally are like wrapped up and
like they chat, and it's not like because we saw Tom and Lana, that seemed really forced. Even when he said, "Oh, you're like my sister in here" and stuff, I thought this is weird. I've never seen you guys speak.
Exactly. that was. I was like, really? Okay. It's just showing us this blossoming relationship that these two have.
Yeah.
But that felt like a producer was like, you ain't had much screen time. We could probably give you a couple if you speak to
we need to bring you back because see what we've done for you. We've changed the tide for you because we get you off, and now you need to do this for us. The guy do this.
Definitely he was.
But they did make Tom a Judas though.
Because I thought that Ron was his boy.
Exactly.
I mean, we'll see if that ever comes to light.
I really hope it does. I really hope it does. I really, really do.
If Lana maybe says why I picked Casey was because maybe then.
Yeah, even your friends were telling me not to go with you. That's it. Ron's gonna go mad.
At Tom though, you'd be like, of all the people, Tom.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's gonna make it so beefy. But so then we see Ron and Tanya have a bit of a pep talk. So she's just saying, like, do you know what I mean? Like, try and keep your head up, that sort of thing. And then Lana, all the boys then go and talk to Wait, what was I putting?
When they're sitting down with Ron, yeah, and
yeah, they're talking to Ron, and then Lana goes over, doesn't she?
Yeah.
And she's like, "Do you want to have a chat?" And Ron is like, "No, thanks,
not right now, babe.
not right now."
Nah.
So she strutted her stuff over there. And don't get me wrong, she looked good.
I like that skirt design.
Yeah.
So it's one of those really high splits, kind of asymmetric cutaways. But the top strappy part, I just felt was really cheap looking.
Too much.
Yeah. But it was nice. She wears that type of style quite well. So she looks all right. But yeah.
So yeah.
She strutted all the way. Straight line. Like it's the whole
made a beeline for him. And was almost set. I swear he done that on purpose because she was almost set. She was absolutely certain they were going to have a conversation. Otherwise, she wouldn't have went there because she's not that kind of girl. Do you know what I mean? So she was certain, and like he was certain that she was going to pick him. He said, "Nope,
nope." Exactly. That was the beginning of the Ron masterclass in manipulation.
Yeah,
that was the first stroke of, like, you know, her heart is gonna drop.
Not the beginning. No.
Well, I mean, in terms of the episode.
Yeah, and he done it in front of everyone. So it was just very humiliating. He done it in front of the boys that were right there and the girls that were watching.
Yeah,
so
she had to now go straight back over to them, and they're like,
yeah.
Like, yeah.
You see what's happening. Shut up, Olivia. Like, no. What do you think he said? Seriously. Not helpful. Not helpful at all. I just think, he humiliated her, and it was a lot. It was actually a lot. I thought that was harsh.
Yeah, it was cruel.
Yeah, I thought that was very, very harsh. Yeah. So
what he did there is how your brain is gonna work it. She isn't gonna get angry. He's already got her measure. Another girl would have got angry that he did that.
Yeah.
But he knows she's going to start feeling guilty.
Yeah.
When he can lay on. It was just like, and this is the thing, she ain't cut out for this dude.
Yeah, at all. This is the thing.
He can work her.
Could you imagine if that was like who? Anna or Amber or Moira or even that's just one season. None of them girls would have that. Absolutely not.
It's yeah. Oh my god, Moira would have just cussed him. He would have said not right now. She just would have cussed him.
Yeah, she will cuss everybody because
all of it. But that's the thing. It's like he knew that's not her, and all she's going to do is walk away and feel really guilty and feel really bad because she's
take a note.
My feelings. I can't even speak to her, and it's like, oh my god, girl, you don't even know this.
You do, yeah. He's kind of like a monster, to be honest.
You're not ready for this dude
at all, and he's not used to. He's not used to be like. I think he saw it as like, you've publicly humiliated me, so I'm going to do exactly the same thing to you, and even worse, to be honest.
Yeah. I think he will up the ante, but yeah, that was harsh. But then he maneuvered, and I would say maybe cemented his manipulation by then speaking to Casey.
Exactly. So if you just joined us, we're obviously talking about the episode of Love Island today. We're talking about Ron, who just missed out, who's now coupled up with Tanyel because Lana, who he really likes, or he says that he likes, chose someone else, basically. So yeah, he then decides to speak to Casey, who Lana is now with.
Yep.
Like, and it was just like, bro, are you like negotiating her dowry or what is this? Because he was just like, oh yeah, I just want you to be happy. It's almost like he was trying to give Casey his blessing. Yeah. He was like, I swear he did say.
He did. He said, you're a good guy.
Yeah.
He said, you're a good guy. Don't muck her about. You know, if she's happy, I'm happy. you gotta like do the right thing, master, because he disarmed Casey.
He did disarm Casey, and also as well, it was all again disrespectful again to Lana, because you don't want to chat to her, but you want to chat to Casey instead. Does Casey own her now? Like, what the fuck? Like, I just couldn't believe the actual gall of the guy. Like, are you all right? Are we in the 1800s? Like, what's going on?
All it did was make Lana think, I've hurt him so much he can't even talk to me.
He can't even talk to me. He couldn't talk to me in front of the boys. He couldn't even talk to her one-on-one. Like, he is a master manipulator. He really is, actually, because he knew exactly what he was doing, and he knew that he wouldn't really be questioned on what he was doing either.
Yes. And even Casey, I was surprised at Casey not spotting the signs. Like, I shouldn't trust this guy, but I think Ron is quite charming as well, and just had that kind of laddish banter with him. I think he really thought he's an honourable person, and so when he's saying well done, then you look after her. I think he took it at face value, like he really is backing away, and I've really got Lana. I think Casey really.
I don't think he saw it as raw. I think that Casey is not. If there's a spectrum and Ron is like extreme monster, Casey's like a few steps behind. Like, I just 100%. They were in a competition. Ron's just like, I got the girl, you didn't. Like, that's what he's like. In my opinion, I got the girl. Yeah, of course, bro. Because what are you gonna do? Because I got her. That's what he's thinking. That's what he got. He got caught slipping because he was too cocky. He was too confident. Do you know what I mean? Because he should have known from the beginning that Lana picking him was a nonsense.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get how he was so like, this is. But I get it. No, I get it. Yeah, there's a cockiness in. But surely you would know a guy like Ron.
I think they're the same.
In the chase now. It's like he's now like he's gonna elevate it. Like, it's all in the chase.
And also as well, remember Casey, when he first came in, he was talking about he wants to kiss everybody, he wants to get to know all the girls and everything like that. He was on lad summer holiday. That's what he was on. Do you know what I mean? So I don't think that's gone overnight. They've already been there in 4 days. 4 days. Do you know what I mean? So I don't believe them, to be honest. But they look all right together. I think Casey and Lana.
It's just long-haired Ron. The pair of them, there's not much difference between them, really. I think Ron has a little bit more chat than Casey, though.
Yeah. He's more charming. I think he's better looking, actually, to be honest.
I think so a bit. I think he is a bit better looking. But that may be the styling of him, like, because I like how his hair's cut.
Like the buzz cut.
I'm not really on the long hair thing with Casey. So I don't know. Maybe Ron is just styled a bit better. But
that's true.
There's not too much in it. Lana obviously attracts a certain type of guy and likes a certain type of guy.
Yeah.
But
Lana likes who likes her, likes people who like her, I think. I don't know. I'm not even trying to be seen, but I
feel you on that. Yes, it's an interesting one, but he spoke to Casey. Then, okay, so when he finally spoke to Lana, what did you think?
When he thought, I thought he was bloody gaslighting the girl. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just don't. I thought it was very manipulative. He basically said, "You don't know what you was fucking doing." Was like, you fucked up. He said to her, "You fucked up."
Yeah.
He told her.
I was so like literally, my mouth was open. Like, dude, short of you staying with another girl, you basically dumped her twice.
Yeah.
And the one time she decides, you know what, because of what you've done, I'm going to give this guy a chance to see anything. You're like, well, look at you and what you're doing. But I was so flabbergasted that we were witnessing this. but at the same time was like, of course this is what he's gonna say to her.
And like, did they speak before the challenge? Did they speak before the challenge? Yeah, yeah. So like, I was just like, nah, this guy, it's too much. And that must have been earlier in the day as well. Do you know what I mean? So you set the tone for the day. So you couldn't speak to her the night before. You had to let her go to bed thinking that you was angry. Do you know what I mean? Just to intensify those emotions, and then have the gall to say, oh, you're ready to speak to her now, and telling her that to her face that she fucked up. Do you see her little face drop? Her face dropped.
Yeah. And even the poultry, I don't think I did. It was like, Lana, you're telling him that I think I did.
Yeah.
Like, it was just, I really wanted her to dig deep and her ego to kick in.
Sorry, my cat.
Is he all right?
Yeah. Honey bun. Okay, sorry.
I wanted her to just be like, no, I'm not having it. Like, it was just, but she just gave into his tantrum.
Yeah.
Quickly. Yeah, that was such a shame.
And then didn't she say that she missed him because she said that she couldn't sleep, and she lied to the girls. No, she lied to Casey and said, oh, because she was hot. She couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
She's just. She told the girls, she could. Why she couldn't sleep, and she lied to Casey. So that was just like,
that was annoying to watch because it's just the next day, and dude, you didn't even let him sweat for a full-on day.
She folded
a night because I bet he slept sound in his bed next to Santa.
Yeah, cuddling.
Exactly.
Seriously. That was for you. I wonder what are you guys saying? What are your thoughts on this? Who's saying anything here?
My chat is not actually.
Oh, can you not see it? Oh no, it's me. George is saying Ron don't even fancy Lana like that. He knows she likes him and is using that against her, and knows Casey won't challenge him. Absolutely. I totally agree. I think Casey's gonna find himself in like left out to dry, to be honest.
This is the thing. It's like because he has only been pursuing her. So what's he gonna do now? Because that's from it's basically over with. That's
Casey could actually go for Ellie because Ellie will go for anyone. Like so.
No, but things is brethren now.
Who? Bro. You think man won't fight?
I mean, he may do. He may have to. He's got.
If Ellie finds out that Casey likes her, she will go for him.
Because I'm not actually for those two. I'm not feeling like Ellie likes. I don't think they like each other. I think it's just convenient at this point in time. But when they hugged, Ellie did that side hug, and I know those hugs. When really like,
touch me.
Yeah, you're not even into the dude. You're just cool, but you don't even want your bodies to touch. She ain't on him.
Yeah, I agree. I think that Ellie is a massive faker. I want her to be exposed as soon as possible. Jordan is disappointing for even entertaining. He should be on Tanyelle like a rash. Yeah. That's what he should do because Tanyelle is well liked. So it just don't
play the game properly. It's just yeah, definitely. But Ellie is not it. And then he could leave because he just picked the wrong chick. Like it's like
he could be out in a minute. Like unless they keep him in for Zara, I don't want to see him. I don't even want to see him on my screen. Like, nah, you're boring as well. Like, where's your banter, bro? Like, I thought you was gonna bring it. Do you know what I mean? Like, nothing. I didn't like that at all. Seriously.
I mean, he hasn't had anybody to banter with. I haven't even. I see him chatting with Shaq. I don't see him even talking with Tanya. Like it's like he just seems to really be on the outskirts chatting with Ellie. Like,
I don't like Ellie. Ellie's just she's a snake. She's a snake. And as I said, I think she'll like him, but hate his sister, hate his cousin, hate his mum.
And his friends.
Yeah.
unless they're her friends. But yeah.
Serious. I don't agree. I think Jordan, I just think it's such a waste. Jordan has so much potential and it's just such a waste, man. Seriously. He doesn't really you're not a bombshell then. Do you know what I mean?
No, he's disappointed the community, I think.
Yeah.
I think we can say that he is disappointed the community.
He definitely has. Definitely has. So Will, can we talk about Will for a second? Yeah. Okay. Guys, do you like Will? How are you feeling about Will at the moment?
I have notes on Will.
Yeah.
Okay. It's interesting because I guess this show, it's been a while. We haven't seen him as much. And I feel like this show, he was back to side clown.
Mm-hmm.
But it irritated me. And I kind of want him and Jessie gone. And I liked him. No, I wasn't impressed. I wasn't impressed with twerking and...
That was not twerking. Like, what is Jessie talking about? No, that's not. It's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment.
It was.
Yeah, that's what it is. You should tell him. You should be telling him to stop. That's what you should be doing as a dutiful. I didn't really I just thought it's too much. Like, I didn't want to be rude. Like, I just what is it? Like, you're just so giddy. Like, I don't want to diagnose you, but what's going on, bro? There's a lot of energy here, but every minute is just King Cash. He's the farmer, the one that's with Jessie, coupled up with Jessie. But you're gyrating and just. What is that? He's too sexual all the time.
Constantly. It's irritating. I was thinking, I don't know how Jessie is, and maybe she is saying to people, I find this annoying. Because I would be like...
He could never, because Olivia will tell everybody, and then Jessie is gone. Do you know what I mean? Jessie she's done this before. She's seasoned. Yeah. She knows how to play the game. So I don't blame her not saying anything at all. George said how Jessie hasn't got the ick yet from Will is beyond me. Exactly, George.
She has to have the ick. She has to.
Yeah.
I'm having the ick for her.
Yeah, I think everybody is. It's just cringe over and over again. And then when he's talking to Shaq and dropping the L word, are you all right? How are you guys? This is the thing. Is there something in the water in South Africa or something? I don't understand why everyone's in love and it's week 3.
I think it's the heat. I think it's the heat. They all want to be we are the established couple to ride it through to the end, but Will, it's not. I can see Jessie. If a guy comes in Casa Amor, I could see her being let me just get my, let me get some frills. I can see her doing it.
Yeah, I can see her doing that as well. But I don't think she will take it seriously because she wants to win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She knows, she can see, to be fair, she's probably one of the smartest in there. Because she knows she had intel that Will was popular, and she was just let's go.
I'll ride it.
I can do this.
He's turned it up a notch though, and it's Will, you're turning repulsive. It's
too much.
It's Shaq needs to have a word with him and just be dial it down.
Shaq is entertained by it. Seriously, and also they're both in love with their women, so it's they're bonding over their fake falling in love. I just can't. Oh, it's just so cringe. I just think even with Shaq and Tanya, I'm still 50-50.
Oh, look how cute they were. Now they're exclusive.
Is that what that was? Because I had to stop listening.
You turned away, innit?
Yeah. I was just, it's too much. She said something about you. Just say thank you, babes, and move on. What's this? Affirmation every minute.
When they were there talking, that was their conversation. They are now exclusive. So they didn't say, he didn't say, will you be my girlfriend?
Okay.
They usually do that. So maybe he's going to write that on toast or something. But now he is, they're exclusive.
They're going to do a treasure hunt.
They need to think of another way to deliver those types of news because we don't need the house to be there and scream and be like, oh, it's so
But
cute.
how can they do it? There's nothing else they can do. What are they gonna do?
Nothing. We've seen that to death. I don't want to see another treasure hunt.
But she doesn't have which of the contestants has a toy? Because without the toy, how's it gonna happen? Because they always have a blanket.
Nobody seems to come in with the comforters.
I'm always concerned about those types. I think that
that walk with teddies.
I'm just like, did you do the psych evaluation? Because what is going on, man? You're an adult. You're an adult, bro. Like, grow up, man. Which reminds me, sorry, jumping back to Olivia, you're 27. This is what, like, can we just underpin everything, her whole behavior, but she's 27.
And that chick. And I was very glad that Sammy poured the water on her.
Yeah.
I wanted the thing to drop on her toe or something.
I can't lie, yeah. I can't lie. For real though, why did Sammy do that?
The producers told her to do that for drama, definitely. And she needed to do it better if you're gonna
100%.
pretend to bump into it.
Yeah,
so
and then
more accident prone. Like,
yeah.
but, yeah. No, she's stirring beef.
She's stirring beef, but then at the same time, even though why she did it, I was just like, good. Because you know,
like Tanya speaking with Olivia though. I was like, Tanya, stay out of it.
I think that's producers. I think that she was actually quite smart in the conversation because she did drop in there, like, don't you think you're overthinking it?
Yes.
Or, do you know what I mean? She was more like repeating what Olivia was saying rather than giving her insight into what, you know, the situation is. I don't actually think that Tanya really likes Olivia. I just think that she's paired with her because they're both popular in the show. Well, Tanya's popular and Olivia is the producer's favorite.
Definitely the producers love her. I have no idea why. But yeah, the producers love her. Yeah, I was just like, I just don't want Tanya talking with her. And each time they keep on talking about their best friends, they're not mentioning Tanya.
Yeah, I know. So like,
don't become Olivia's like sidekick. Like
I did wonder about that because Tanyelle and Sammy went after Sun, and then she didn't mention Tanya. She said Lana and Sammy.
Yeah,
well, you saw them together.
I thought that Tanyelle would have said Tanya because I thought they were closer, but
it's disappointing.
Yes, that annoyed me.
Disappointing. Yeah, I hope she doesn't get allegiance with Olivia. I think that would be not a good look for her as well, at all. But I think Tanya should be able to see what Olivia's doing. Do you know what I mean? So. Olivia only has a problem with you if a guy she likes you.
Yes, basically. That is literally her thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we kind of covered everything, but what do we think?
Let me see some of these comments.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. I can Yizo? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Ron never picked Ellie and Zara. They picked him. He never chooses a girl over Lana. But he was gassed by the and he also was saying that he wanted to get to know them and Lana at the same time.
Yes.
So I think that is the problem. Do you know what I mean? Like what Lana has. However, I'll be honest with you. Earlier, I was thinking what Lana's approach to it was a bit too much. Do you know what I mean? Like she's almost created a situation in a sense, because if he had the freedom to talk to other girls, maybe he would be more on her. I don't think, and as I was saying on Twitter as well, I think this is the perfect situation for Ron because he gets his cake and eat it too. Like he gets to compete because that's what he wants to do. And also if he moves to any other person now, Like he's got free reign. He's got absolute free reign to do that. And it would be because Lana's made that decision. So I feel like he just Jedi mind tricked her.
Yeah. She didn't play this well.
Mm-mm.
And that's the thing. He now is back to now in effect where she is like, I actually really do like Ron and I don't really like Casey. She's got to graft for Ron.
Yeah.
He's just laughing. He's laughing. He's literally like, I can do what I want to this because he's smarter in this dating game than she is.
Yeah. And it shows.
I think a lot of women fall to exactly this tactic. So everybody should just be like really watching it because he's just doing man stuff 101. We think that we're knowing what the game is. And she thought she didn't. You don't. He's going to win because you like him. So don't try and
she's got no resistance either because it's not even like, I don't even know. Because
she can't even do 2 days. She couldn't even do a day.
She couldn't do a day. She actually couldn't do a day at all. And now she's dragged Casey into her mess.
And that's horrible.
It's not fair. I don't think that's fair. And what's she gonna do? Like cry?
She is.
She's gonna take it and cry.
Yeah, I felt for Casey a bit.
Yeah.
A bit like, okay, yeah, this is embarrassing for you. And even the more Casey kept on saying, like, oh, I'm just so happy. I was like, all right, guys, chill.
Bro, relax.
Calm it down, man. You're not there either. Like, just let it go.
Well, I prefer to hear him than Kai every moment. I've got such a big smile on my face. Like, shut up. Seriously.
Nanny. At least your lips are not dry anymore. Like, nobody cares.
Who told him? Someone must have told him.
About his lips?
Yeah.
It was Olivia. Like,
someone, yeah. I think it was Tanyelle. That's probably why he hates her.
I hate that the camera, whenever Olivia speaks about Kai, it goes to Tanyelle. Like, she's feelings. I just don't think she cares.
I don't think she cares either. I think she got a lucky escape, to be honest. And he's so boring anyway.
He's
so
dry.
Yeah. Who's going next? Who's leaving next?
I think it's probably, if it like happens, it is going to happen soon, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be Jordan and Ellie.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a couple that's leaving, Jordan and Ellie, they're out of here. Yeah,
I agree. Guys watching, who do you think's out next? Or leave a comment like who do you think is out next as well? I would like to see Jordan and Ellie go. I don't think they're adding anything at the moment. Do you know what I mean? Like Ellie's got to do something like super dramatic, or Jordan has. I want like Jordan to move to Tanya, like do something wild. Like I just need to see.
And he could do that because in effect he is a single one. So really,
no, not Tanyelle. Sorry, Tanya.
Oh,
I wanted to do something wild.
No, I think Jordan, if he is smart to just ride out another week, he should start putting it on Tanyelle. She's popular. He's probably going to get more like if he's playing it well, because either of them, if I was Casey and it starts going south, I would move to Tanyelle as soon as.
Yeah.
So for Jordan, it's like don't head on it. Yeah.
Do you think he would, Casey?
I think he could do. Who else is there?
Ellie. I think he'll move to Ellie.
God.
I know. But Ellie will take attention from anyone.
I feel you on that though.
Yeah, she's
either way, Jordan needs to do something or he's out.
Yeah.
He needs to move. He needs to create.
I think he's overpromised and under-delivered, mate. That's how I feel about Jordan right now.
It's such a shame. It's such a shame.
But the people that I really want out is Olivia and Kai, and I want them out at the same time.
Yeah, I would love it. I would love it if somehow it was Olivia and Kai and Shaq and Tanya. The house would pick Shaq and Tanya.
Oh yeah.
And then Olivia and Kai could go.
Yeah.
That would be phenomenal.
That would be great. And Olivia starting this mess with Tanyelle, it's not going to end well. Oh, with Sammy even. Sorry. I don't think it's going to end well. I don't think Sammy's the kind of girl that's going to have it. Like, I think like Tanyelle knows that she's fiery and she's trying to like manage that.
Yes.
That's what it seems like, because you can tell she's holding back. You can tell that she's holding back.
Well, maybe because we also didn't see the argument that she had with Zara.
That's true.
And how it went. So maybe she's already had a warning. So she's not getting into an argument with anyone.
Yeah. She's thinking because, and also Lana is a little spy. So they need to stop chatting in front of Lana because she's the weakest link. She's actually the weakest link in that villa. Like, honestly. But like Sammy, sorry. I don't think Sammy's going to have it.
No. Sammy will have an argument with Olivia soon.
Yeah.
That's going to happen. That should be some drama this week.
Yeah.
Because we know that Ron and Lana are going to get together at some point.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Let's see where it goes. I still keep on thinking of like when we first started, how I was so like, I loved Ron and Lana, and I was like, let's make it to the end. They probably will make it to the end, but I don't know how I'm going to feel about them by the time we get to the finals. But if they get it together, they probably are going to get to the finals.
Yeah, I think so. And it will be like, I can't remember that guy's name. Not Jack. Oh, I can't remember. The girl that was friends, the white girl and the black girl that were good friends, and they should have won together. Can't even remember both of their names.
Kaz, and I just cannot remember what the other girl's name is.
Yeah. But you know what I'm talking about.
Yes. I remember the couple.
The guy that she was with, he was taking the piss out of her, and she had no idea. And then she realized in the end, and then he just disappeared from from planet Earth. Yeah. He was out of here, mate.
He was like, it's okay, I'm off. It was fun while it lasted.
That's it. Hold on one second. I don't know why I keep on thinking my screen. Okay, just a couple of comments. Jules said Lana needs to hear it from the boys that Ron is full of shit because the girls won't or can't see it. What do you think? She's heard it from Tom. She's heard it? Yeah. Oh,
I heard it from
that girl's name is Liberty. Thank you.
Liberty!
Thank you so much. Yes, Liberty. Liberty, like that guy. Oh, I can't remember his name, but he done her wrong. You got
to tell us the couple name. But now, yes, Liberty. Yeah. Liberty and Jake.
Jake, that's it. Yes. You got it. Yeah. Jake's done her dirty, man. He's manipulative. Yeah. Yes. So yeah, George says Lana needs to hear it from the boys that Ron is full of shit because the girls won't or can't see it. I think that she's heard it from Tom. I think she needs to
heard it enough. Like she's heard it. She's
heard it. Yeah,
she likes him.
Yeah, I think so. King Cash says as soon as Casey moves to Tanyelle, Ron will try and break that up. Yeah.
Oh,
that's very true. It's very true.
As a producer arc, that would be great.
That would be beautiful. It would be beautiful. And King Cash also says Ron likes to compete when everyone likes Sammy. She was his type. Then she liked him back, and he was like, "No, I'm good with Lana." That's very true. It's true. Yeah, that is right. But because Lana gave him an ultimatum, but essentially, do you know what I mean? Lana was just like, "You can't crack on with both of us." So she was just like, "It's done." And then he changed his mind. If Lana was like, yeah, it's cool, get to know her, because Tanya was like with Kai, get to know her. She was cool about it.
Yeah. Well, coolish.
She didn't like it.
He loves the chase. He loves the drama, and that probably will be his relationship style.
Yeah.
So it's going to be that up and down, that toxicity.
Yeah.
So, and I just don't think Lana's cut out for that.
No, not at all.
She's one of those girls that then you're going to get with a guy like that, and then you're just going to be strung out because you're never going to know where your head is. Like for the streets, man.
I don't know. Ron is 100% for the streets. But as Sam on After Sun said, when they done I think on the behind this, what do you call it? The unseen bits. Yeah. They went to Ron's house. Did you see that?
No, what was that?
They went to, not on this episode. I think it was another one, a previous one. But he's got like personalized reg plates, like his house is Superman. Like, I think he's used to getting things his own way and just
being like, you can do what you want because they're on him, and it's Lana, you're not ready for this. Even if they survive this show, when they come out, know that you're going to catch him in a bed with doing a twosome.
Oh, 100%.
You can't handle this guy.
Not at all. And then also as well, because she was dating someone famous, right? And didn't he? I can't remember. Did she say why he ended it? Or they ended it? I think he was unfaithful.
Was she with a famous? Oh yes, days. Yes, the one that came. He was in I'm a Celebrity.
Yeah,
I forgot about that. Yeah, she was with. Yeah.
So yeah, I just don't know, babe. I just don't think this is for her. Like,
no.
You want to be in this world, like you can't be like this soft chick. Like, I mean, nah, you're gonna get.
She's going for sharks. Like, be a shark or go with, but it's not him. Like,
wants sweet boy. King Cash says we love a toxic king for TV drama. We absolutely
do. This is the thing. As much as we've spoken about him, I'm like, Ron is a manipulator.
Yeah.
But without him in the show, what are we getting?
What are we getting? Tom saying 4 lines,
or Will trying to twerk,
just gyrating every second. Is that what he does on the farm? Like, I just don't know. Like, are you excited? Are you not allowed out? Like, bro, it's just every minute.
Did you see the clip of Kai in bed with Will talking about, can we talk about dinosaurs?
Yeah. But Kai is a teacher, bro. He teaches children. He's in charge. He's responsible for kids. Kai.
What did I watch? Like, I was really like, did I just see that? Did he really do T-Rex noises?
Instigated the conversation.
Can I talk to you about dinosaurs? Like, literally, I was like, am I watching 6-year-olds? I don't even think I've stumbled across my sons. Like, can I talk to you about dinosaurs? Like, you're a grown man. That again, if I saw that, we're not together.
No, it's it, and you want Danielle to be quiet over that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No way. Oh no, have I disappeared? Am I back?
Hang on. Here we go. It's back.
Was that me or you? I don't know. Sorry, guys.
Me.
But yeah. Anyway, I think we can probably wrap up now anyway, right?
We have given you an hour.
We have. Well, we hope you've enjoyed our little chat. Obviously, some agreeing, some disagreeing, some further discussion and stuff. Please subscribe to our channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Drop a comment below as well if there's any other angles that you want us to explore, anything we've missed. And obviously, like as well.
This video, like the video, please.
Yes. Do all that good, amazing stuff. Really appreciate it. So yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow. We're gonna try and do all the week.
Say it. Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna try.
We are going live every day at 10:30, Monday to Friday.
Be prepared to be sick of us.
Prepare to be sick of me.
Oh, okay.
No, join us on this because this is the first time that we're doing this. We haven't done that. We haven't gone live every day, and we are going to stick with this show until the end. So
Yeah.
join us on this journey as well. And yeah, tell us what you want us to be talking about and get involved. Yeah, let's make this our little after watching Love Island link up.
Chat. Yeah, I want to say something. Bitch. That's what it is. It's a bitch fest.
Yeah, get it out with this, innit? Because you don't want to do that in life. So let's do it with Love Island. Then we'll be better. We'll be better people.
We'll be better people. All right, guys. Good night.
See you tomorrow.